This is literally a mental request from Rollen to you, I guess. We just came from Jairus Johnson, Ode to Metal, with a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, more than a subtle uh, reference or two to Avenged Sevenfold. So I like, with literally the line Unholy Confessions in there. So I was like, you know what? I looked, I don't see it as a standalone reaction on the channel. So, you know, memory lane, we'll start there and see what happens next. Hopefully, it's just a reaction for those who love Avenged Sevenfold and this track. Maybe it'll be like listening to the radio for you and the DJ will shut the F up. I'm hoping it'll go all ranty and weird, and instead of memory lane, it'll be jogging my memory to rant about some crazy shit. Who knows what we'll find? Stick around and find out. We'll get one on the first time through because I got to go back and check out the lyrics. I admit it's catchy. I remember it instantly. I'm like, this is a great track. I like this one a lot. I was thinking about a couple of my friends. I've said it before. Uh, One of my card buddies, he ain't really a big fan of it. So it's not like I talk about it. We don't listen to it ever. Like where I go and listen to music in public with friends, that it don't come up. But it used to years ago. I lived in his house, this guy. And actually, it was a roommate of his when I was hanging out with him out in Stillwater that turned me on to Avenged Sevenfold. And it was one of those deals where someone was listening to their first album. Nobody else was listening to it. It wasn't on the radio, nothing. I don't think it broke yet. And I really I think it's the first album. I thought it was great. I really did. I always thought the band is good. Now I admit all that praise. Oh, they're great. I can't understand half of the shit that's being said here. I'm just saying it's catchy. It's got a beat. I can dance to it. I could fucking elbow a friend in the face in the pit to it, but I'm not positive what I'm being told. I'm not sure what it's about. I kind of want to know. So, yeah, if you just give up when the song's over, fuck it. That's cool. I can accept that. Go to the artist page and let them know you thought the song was rocking. Otherwise, stick around because we'll go bring some lyrics and fucking figure out what the hell this thing's about. Oh, yeah.
Nothing hurts my world, just the facts of what's around me. When sin's deep in my blood, you'll be the one to fall. I wish I could be there.
That's so catchy. So I think that's what I really like because I was probably coming off years of Soulfly and Slayer and just I don't know where I was in my life. I think I was trying to shoot movies. Pretty sure we ended up shooting one of our movies in his house, the final scene. So I just back in yeah. I think I was actually working at the fucking gosh, I might have actually been working at the Rock in Maplewood serving food to musicians at this time. I have no clue if they came through the club. It's not a bad. I don't think so. But I mean, shit. Like, I mean, fuck. I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. I was just listening to some Static X. Fed them. Set up the shit in their green room. That is what I did for years. That is why I love the music so much. Because I don't know. I'd take minimum fucking wage just to work in that environment, and I did. Then I became a bartender, and then all bets are off. Trust me. This personality works good getting a person drunk. I just promise you that. It really did. I wasn't really afraid of my customers. I was there to entertain them. I ain't shitting you. You think the band was special? Come get a drink. We'll talk. It's definitely that. I don't know if it's a chorus. Oh, and even though it's covered up with consumption and mind control rot, I think it's. I'm not that kind of fan. I just know that people got lost and people go and creates things, and I'm pretty sure that's what's going to come next when I get into lyrics. So, all right, first and foremost, I will reflect upon the fact that my takeaway is not what it's going to be possibly about the gendered references, if you will, for the progressive side of today's society. Kind of put it in a certain ballpark for me, and this is all going to filter through other things that I got going on in life. Mostly dealing with a father and memory loss and some change of everything. I work one real day a week for 6 hours, and that don't do much. So, I got some unholy confessions. Oh, fucking Rolling is poor. Well, I gotta go with the whole thing is really a relationship song and feelings towards yeah, personal. I would think, and then it could be. I have no clue. For me, it's the yeah, no, the whole I wish you could be the one. I wish I could be the one. Yeah, this whole thing it sinks in a different way, but not the same because honestly, in the context, it's I'm yeah, I think it's yeah, no. I think if I was gonna dig deep, I'd want to be reflecting upon someone that's of a different nature than my father. I don't think I'd want to filter this through that, even though certain lines, you could drop those in any part of the depressing story and they work for you. But as a whole, I don't think so. But then at the same time, as always, especially if you enjoy whatever the hell I make of Avenged Sevenfold reaction, what do I know? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not selling a effing thing. Uh, I am. It's totally permissible to be wrong, and for me, the soundtrack of my life is songs that literally hit home in a way they need to, not because they're so fucking cool. Everybody loves them. I don't like that part. I don't play in that ballpark, as per the rant at the bottom of the page. I'm just saying I think you go support the artist. If you love them, you tell them exactly, if it's a thing, it's the best thing since sliced fucking bread. Let them know. That is a cool song. And I've always enjoyed all of their music. I have no personal, no stake in anything because just a band I really think is pretty cool. I don't even think I own a single anything. So, I mean, that's where the trouble comes into paradise. It's not that I'm a fair weather fan, but yeah, I'm a fair weather fan. The more it gets on the channel, the more I look at lyrics, and sometimes it really hits in a great way. Yeah, more the better. I don't think I would do that here. Uh, and I'm willing to go long and hard on something if I think I can milk it. You know, I'm definitely not opposed to the sound of my own voice. I'm just saying. Avenged Sevenfold, Unholy Confessions. Rollen likes to rant a lot. That's what it is for this. Uh, ode to running one's mouth. Thanks for stopping by Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. Really, it was just inspiration from another reaction. That's it. I saw it. I'm like, that seems like that thing writes itself. Let's do it. I'm here. I got record pushed. It's add something to the channel. Hopefully, we'll get you back for something else sometime later. All right, I didn't think I'd get a round two on this, but I did. I got Grok here helping me, but I better turn that off. Not asking no more questions. I just asked for a consensus because I thought, like I said, in the reaction, I was kind of relationship based, something like that, and I just felt I shouldn't filter it through my dad and I. And upon reading what it's got to say here, and you can check this out if you want. Pause or do whatever you gotta do. I can only help so much. I actually thought here. I don't think it is what it is. But I was just curious if I kind of felt the right thing in my gut that going with that one wouldn't be my thing. And then he even called it not particularly well written, but admitted it hit at the right moment. I was just saying, I didn't think I could use that for the actual things I'm going through. And it turns out I think that was the right angle to take. So I don't know. I actually think I'll just slap this on the end of the Avenged Sevenfold reaction so you don't have to click on two things. But if you stuck around and checked it out, I was just kind of, hey, that worked. Um, yeah, cool. Uh, Take it easy.